Real Sport, Bar TV.
Well, welcome everybody here for Bar TV's coverage of the Waratah Bowl here at the University of New South Wales. We have Sydney University, the Lions, taking on the Pirates here in Gridiron, New South Wales. Feature event of the day. It's going to be a massive, massive championship match. And with me in the commentary box, I've got Paul Marina. Paul, how are you?
Very well, thanks, Gareth. And yourself?
I had to spit that one out, just like I swallowed the sausage sandwich before on your recommendation and had to spit those words out. But we're looking forward to a massive match. And, of course, the Lions, they're in cracking form at the moment. And one player, such, Sam Darcy, scoring 6 touchdowns last week, equaling the club record out wide.
Yeah, he's had a fantastic year. I mean, the Lions as a team and a program have had a great year. I mean, they're averaging around 60 points a game on offense, and I think, not even 6 points a game against them on defense.
Well, their offensive line only given up 5 sacks for the season, which is really good, led by their captain, Keenan Mackett. You'll see him in the 9 jersey today. Michael Rigney, he anchors the line. He's the defensive tackle out there, and it's his 6th season with the Lions, so plenty of depth out there for the team in yellow. Of course, the Pirates, no slouches as well, getting through to this championship match. Looking forward to David Ward, the quarterback, leading his side around.
Yeah, David Ward, a real veteran. He's played quarterback for Australia and for New South Wales, and he's won a couple of national championships as a quarterback, so he's got a lot of experience. I mean, the big thing today in the lead up to this game is, obviously the Lions, they're on top for a reason. They have a very good blitz scheme. It's hard to pick up. You need a lot of experience on the offensive line to deal with that. For the Pirates to be successful in this game, they're going to have to stop the blitz from Sydney Uni, and then they're going to have to make the Lions play defence.
Yeah, definitely. And this wind hasn't backed off at all, so the conditions will test the arm of both quarterbacks. You mentioned before the Pirates, David Ward, but I tell you what, Keenan Dorney, he's an absolute superstar in Gridiron, New South Wales. I mean, he's thrown over 15,000 yards in his career. Started playing in 2003 out there for the Lions, who are led by Coach Ian Taylor.
Yeah, the Lions, I mean, with Keenan Dorney, I mean, he's had a great career. He was a starting quarterback for the Australian national team at the 2011 World Cup, and, he's arguably one of the best quarterbacks in Australia.
Yeah, definitely throwing at 72% at the moment as well. And, of course, the coach for the Sydney Uni side, Andrew Ogborn. Ian Taylor, of course, is the Pirates coach, looking to nullify, I guess, the arm of Keenan Dorney.
Yeah, I mean, the Pirates are going to have to contain Keenan if they're going to have a chance today. I mean, Keenan pretty much is a throwing quarterback. He's a pure passer. The Pirates defense is going to have to be on their game, not let Keenan get outside of the pocket, keep him in the pocket. Hopefully, if they can collapse the pocket, they'll have some put some pressure on him early. Hopefully, that can try to make him take him off his game. But in saying that, the Lions have a very, very good running attack, and let's not forget that Watkins, their running back, number 40, he's had a great year.
Yeah, definitely broke the club record, I guess, for rushing touchdowns, which is at 105 at the moment. Obviously, with another game to go, could get 110, could get 120 if he's lucky.
Yeah.
But let's hope. I guess the defensive line of the Pirate are up to it, and they can get in front of this rushing.
Yeah, the defensive line from the Pirates are going to have to really step up today to the mark. I mean, they've got the size, but they've got to learn to, just basically take control of that offensive line and win the war up front.
Yeah, so we're back as well to 12-minute quarters, so back to, I guess, international rules for this first division clash in the Waratah Bowl.
Yeah, it'll be running 12-minute quarters. It'll be stop-start, when the ball goes out of bounds, incomplete passes.
Yeah, definitely loading the footage with commercials too at Bar TV. Commercials will be our voice for our viewers at home. Of course, if you are listening in to the coverage in New South Wales and around Australia, and of course around the world, don't forget to tweet us in at Bar TV Sports, hashtag Bar TV Sports, or hashtag Waratah Bowl to get into this game. It's going to be an absolutely cracking encounter out there as we see the two sides shaking hands through their leaders out there. And who do you expect to shine out here for both sides?
Well, I think, both Dorney at quarterback and Watkins at running back. I think the defensive line from Sydney Uni will shine today. They've had a strong year. For the Pirates, I'm looking at obviously David. To rely on the quarterback David Ward, number 14. Also, number 181 from the Pirates, who plays in their backfield, is a reliable ball carrier, and looking for those guys to step up today for the Pirates. And Dean Toskovsky, their receiver, number, I think he's 82.
Yes, number 82
yeah,
out
he's an
there.
Experienced receiver. He plays the game physical, plays the game hard. So, I mean, look, the good thing about this is both teams have had a crack at each other this year already. Both coaches have gone back and watched the film and looked at the pluses and the minuses and the strengths and the weaknesses. So hopefully we can see a better game today than what we saw in the regular season, where the Lions got away with a 56-14 victory over the Pirates.
Well, it is championship day here for Gridiron New South Wales, and both sides, we saw them in practice out there on the field earlier on, looking sharp, looking fit, and looking up to this challenge. Both teams working their drills really well, looking sharp. I can't put a knife between both of them.
Yeah, look, I'm sure that both teams are ready to play, and they've I think what everyone wants to see today is both teams playing at the best of their ability, and really leaving it all out there on the field.
Yes, definitely. So the officials, they've played a big part in today as well. So thanks to all them, and thanks to all the volunteers and everyone out there who makes Gridiron New South Wales go round it. As all these grassroots sports and fixtures, they do rely heavily on, I guess, people putting in and getting behind their teams, and the crowd has built. The far grandstand is absolutely full. The barbecue's been on all day, and there's some fairly loose people up there, Paul.
They're getting a bit rowdy. I think they just want some more football. And people sitting there up on the hill. I mean, that's kind of, if you ever, it's not quite the SCG hill, but it is a hill.
Who doesn't want more football? Of course, the Seahawks coming out winners in the Kookaburra Bowl.
Okay, Pirates have won the toss, and looks like they've deferred to their choice to the second half. So I would imagine that Sydney Uni will probably want to take the ball, and we'll be running into the wind.
It is an interesting option, I guess. The second half as well, where we do know around this area the wind can swing as well. So we will get a lull later on the match. And the Lions getting their unit ready in the huddle. Alex Watson in the 40 jersey, one to watch out for.
Yeah, he's known as Watto by his teammates and around the league. He's
wow, that is an interesting nickname.
Yeah, Watto. He's actually a nice chap, actually. Very well liked around the league, except for when he's carrying the ball, all right. Most people don't like him there because he trucks a lot of them.
Yeah, definitely. His statistics are one of the best in the league, if not the best. They certainly are this year. And here comes the kick. And it's showtime here in the Waratah Bowl. Picked off nicely, reads the play well, good blocking coverage there. He will make it to about the 25-yard line, right in front of our vantage point here. And that's a good carry first up.
Nice little return there by the Lions. It brings up, it'll be 1st and 10 from about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, Kadir.
Sorry, my apologies, 24-yard line.
Kadir did well there, didn't he? He certainly looked to use his blockers.
Expect the Lions to come out with a run play on the first play, but in a trips right formation.
Standing back in the pocket, hands off. Gets around one. Here he is. This is why he has got 105 rushing TDs, touchdowns.
Yep. Well, the defensive end there on the Pirates broke contain, and Watto was able to see that and bounce the ball outside and basically punish them. I mean, if you're going to have success against the Lions, everyone's got to play responsibility defensive football.
And flag on the play as well.
Lions are very, very experienced. Watto's a very, very good running back. He has very exceptional vision, but also great balance when he carries the football.
So holding is the call on the play. So it'll be 1st and 20 here. Not something the Lions wanted nor expected so early on.
Pirates are lined up in a 3-3 stack defence. High snap.
Yes, too high there and caught off guard. The Pirates coming at them. Nice work there by Brett Burton. It was coming through in the 41.
Shannon Lynch there, number 90 for the Pirates, also former Outback representative on the defensive line. Lions come out in a balanced set. Single setback.
And again, the snap goes high.
Zone give there to Alex Watson. Only about 1 or 2 yards on that carry. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 23.
Really, I guess the shotgun is a bit of a risk this early on with this wind. The snap is going up quite high.
I mean, you know, the Lions don't have to try to win it on one drive. I mean, you know, if it's not a safe option, you know, just take the simple yards and then maybe punt it down the field. And
well, they are kicking into a fairly heavy breeze as well. We had it rated at 25 knots. We nearly had to get our cameraman in the cherry picker down earlier on.
They're on the option here.
Yeah,
Dorney
nice.
keeps it. Nice little run there by Dorney. Looks like he might have fumbled the ball. I'm not sure what's happened here. Pirates claim that they have it.
Showing his experience in running, and he has not come up with the ball. So
yeah, he's not very comfortable running the ball in traffic. But I don't think they've fumbled it here. I think they've still got the ball.
He didn't really have any other options there. Good D shown by the Pirates again. He took it upon himself to take it forward, take the carry, and he did. So it's now 4th and 11. Special teams on, looking for the punt.
A lot of the viewers out there, Kiernan's actually a doctor, the Sydney University quarterback, so he's got to make sure he protects himself when he runs down the field.
Liam Embry, the kicker. Well, if there's any injured players out there, he can double up. And that's not the best looking kick. They're skewing it.
Okay, so that'll leave, you know, the Pirates was in decent field position. They'll start the ball off their first possession on the 40-yard line and halfway.
They've come out firing, haven't they, the Pirates? Really putting the pressure on early. Helped out by that penalty, that holding penalty in the first possession there where...
Yeah, it's, you know, it's hard to recover from a holding penalty. You know, as coaches, we usually call them drive-stopping penalties.
Yeah, you can't really afford to give up 10 yards in a championship match early on.
No, not at all.
So let's see what the Pirates have in store for us here in their first offensive set. Ward steps back. Is that a fumble out there on the play?
Tackle for a loss by the looks of it.
So tackle for a loss. Here they go again. Hurry up offense. The ball.
The whistle's gone there, so I don't think that will go to Sydney Uni.
Yeah, the ball ended up in the Lions' hand, but play was already stopped. Good hustle here by the Lions. Sydney Uni showing their depth of experience. As we look at the offensive line up there set up, they've got 3 wide. Here come the Lions. Oh, nice sack there by the Lions. And that is what you call a championship play, Paul.
Yep. Certainly is. I mean, you know, David Ward looking for options downfield, and, you know, the protection's got to hold up. You know, if you're going to beat the Lions, throwing the football, you better have effective pass protection.
Yeah, that man there on your screen
You're going to see a lot of stemming from the Lions defence today. Linebackers walking up, walking off the line, and then blitzing, twisting and stunning.
Labulo certainly came through. As we go now to the punt downfield. Oh, taken nicely.
And
good catch, good tackle. And that, again, could also prove to be a championship play there. Nice take.
And based on that first drive, the Pirates are going to have to step it up on the offensive line there. They can't be, getting tackled for losses, consecutive losses, and then take a sack and expect to win this ball game. But you know what? First two teams have traded blows, and field position seems to be intact for the Pirates right now.
Well, the number 2 there, Goody, who came up on the play, he showed good pace and good awareness to get to that tackle because there was plenty of open space in front. Of Kadir in the 25, but now Watson tries to drive forward, not making too much.
Yeah, I think
tries to steal a bit more then as well.
Yeah, I think that might have been a little bit of an early whistle there. I mean, the rule is once any part of your body touches the ground besides your hand, anything from the elbow on up, then it's down. But I thought Watto only had his hand on the ground.
Unlucky there.
Still, but they call it how they see it. Second down. Nice job there by the Pirates defensive line.
Great defense there by the Pirates. Not giving the Lions anything. Keeping them in that 20. Close to the end zone. What can the Lions pull off here?
It's 3rd down and 9.
So 3rd and 9. We'll look for passing here. They got 3 on the right, 1 wide to the left.
Fake the run and they're going to go to the single side.
Oh, nice work completed there. That'll be first down. Yep. To the Lions.
The Lions there doing a little play action fake and then dumping off on the slant behind the linebackers.
Well, he's their go-to man, Sam Darcy. And that's why he just found himself in open space. They go hurry up again. Watson takes it forward. Just making a couple there. Getting through.
Just going to bring up about 2nd and 10. Surprisingly, the Lions have been more effective running the ball during the season. So, I mean, they're not performing up to par to their standard. They run the counter tray here. Here comes Watto, he gets outside.
Yeah, nice work, Watson.
Yep,
again.
About a 15-yard gain there. Should have the first down. There's a flagging on the field again. Sorry, flag on the field, Gareth.
There's a flagging under your seat there, Paul.
All right, now,
Still second down.
Watto probably bounced the ball outside there, which probably caused a holding penalty. He's liable to probably yell at him, run behind my blocks and not around him.
So it goes to 2nd and 9.
It'll be second and 19, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Should be the call. Ball's on the 22-yard line. It's actually, about the 22.
2nd and 19 then.
I've got to see if Sydney Uni players in front of me here.
And then the sea just parted.
Look how nice Liam Murphy is. What a nice bloke, eh?
Big smile on his face too. Watson carries it forward. Good run there though by...
Now that's a really, really nice job there by Keenan Dorney on the dive option. He's reading the defensive end. The defensive end crashed down to take the fullback. He pulls the ball out, runs it up for about 10 yards. That's our version of rugby league, Gareth.
That's right, Dorney. Doing the tough stuff, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's this is against his normal prescription. He doesn't usually prescribe this for himself, but he's doing a great job there.
Showing all his experience, and by all accounts, everyone thought Watson had it there.
Sydney Uni moving into their bunch package now.
So we'll see 3 bunched wide on the right.
Looks like a pass.
Goes to the middle. Oh, incomplete. Unlucky there.
Yep. Dorney trying to look off the free safety by moving over to the bunch and comes backside to Darcy. Just couldn't keep it in.
The play was on.
Yeah, the play was definitely on.
It went through the hands, though, unable to stick to the pass.
I mean, Dorney is very poised in the pocket as a passer. He's got good accuracy. He's got a strong arm. Again, Sydney Uni have to punt. It's 4th and 10.
So 2nd time we've seen this here. It'll be Liam Embry. There's the ball. That's a better kick by him.
Providing there's no interceptions and turnovers, each team's probably going to get the ball about 6 times per half. So roughly 12 possessions per game. And so, I mean, the Pirates have held for the first 2. 10 more to go.
10 more to go. Here we go.
So I'm spectating. I'm commentating like a coach, thinking like a coach now. But you know,
That's all right. That's why you're here, Coach.
now
Coach
let's see.
Paul.
The Pirates have got to step it up now.
Yeah, this is the first time they're going to be forced to come out of their own end zone, I guess.
I mean, you got to think that this win is definitely worth 7 points. You know, you got to come out of this with a TD.
Here they are. They're set for the snap. Oh,
I think
taken
Might have got
nicely.
a couple of yards there. Again,
Power in
you know,
numbers.
running outside of his blockers. They've got to get upfield, these running backs, to get north-south.
Yeah, power in numbers there as well by the Lions. The defensive unit reading that one.
Very quick to the
I'd like
football.
to see them try and go up the middle, take the inside line.
The Lions have a lot of speed, so it's hard to get outside of them. Sometimes you've got to attack them, run at them, not around them.
Spins on it. Here comes the pass.
It's on.
Oh,
Nice
turns
catch.
nicely. Here he goes. He's got no one in front of him. He's going to go all the way. And that is a touchdown. What a touchdown. Zach
And
Hughes
he's just
goes
been-
all the way.
He's just been flagged for the stare down, probably. I don't know. Here we go, flagging on the field again.
Ugh. Great composure, though.
Here we
by
go. Hang on.
David Ward. Surely they can't bring that one back, Paul.
I don't know. We'll have to see what these officials say.
Zach Hughes.
Offside, number 53 on the defense. I got it, Jack. We also have personal foul, number 69 on the 69 on the offense, leading with their helmet. Those penalties were offset. We'll replay the down.
Oh, no.
Replay the down is the call.
Leading with
As
the
we
helmet.
look here.
61 on the... I don't see how that had a bearing on the play. Like,
Wow.
seriously?
The helmet coming in.
Yeah.
That is unlucky
Yeah.
right there.
To me, that's, you know...
Zach Hughes has been robbed of a
I
touchdown
mean,
there.
I
On the defense,
I mean, I don't know the severity of it.
69 on the offense. Those penalties were offset.
69 on the
Replay
offense.
first down.
Right.
Second down.
So Grant Kirkpatrick called there.
Second down.
Leading with the
I won't
helmet.
say unjust, but as you said, probably didn't have a bearing on the play.
I mean, those guys are cracking helmets every play up front on O-line, D-line. I don't know why they seem to single that one out.
It was a great passage of play, though.
That was an excellent
Great
passage.
pass, great awareness as they go now for the throw. Incomplete.
What the Pirates have to do now is regroup after that play. They've got to flush it, forget about it, and just get on with the next one.
Unfortunately there, the same result wasn't forthcoming for the Pirates.
As you can see, I mean, when the Pirates can give David Ward some time, he can make something happen.
What about the spin into the throw? That's as good as you'll see anywhere, on any field, any day. As
Play
he's
action fake. Here they go downtown again. And
always juggled and it's incomplete. Unlucky. Nice work
I think it
there.
was a bit of a speculator, that one. I mean, the free safety was down. He threw the ball into double coverage.
Yeah, Kevin Trin, he did turn. He almost shook the coverage there. But Trin just getting involved and making a bit of a mess of the play for the Pirates.
It's hard to throw the ball deep down the middle when you've got a single high free safety down there waiting for it. So
We'll go now. It's 4th and 12. And they'll look to kick for the first time today here.
yeah, look for the Lions to try to make something happen here. How to play
Kick
it
comes
safe.
downfield. They play safe. Taken nicely.
It's got good field position.
Yeah, good coverage as well.
Gets a great block. Missed tackles. Still going.
Still going there. Nice run there.
Now in these tight
Connor
situations,
Foley.
yeah, you've got to. Well, Connor Foley's an exceptional running back. He started for the Australian Outback this year at the World Cup. I think in one of his games he had 200 yards rushing against Korea.
Wow. South or north?
South, I think. Yeah, South Korea.
The ones who can watch the broadcast.
Yeah, Connor's brother is Bernard Foley.
I was going to ask you that. He plays for Sydney Uni. Bernard Foley, of course, plays
Bernard,
for the Wallabies.
Bernard doesn't play for Sydney Uni. He's playing for the Wallabies.
Yeah, but he does. He is signed with Sydney Uni. He is
yes.
affiliated with the club.
Sydney Uni rugby player.
Yeah. He doesn't play for them at the moment, of course. Almost brought the Wallabies home, so definitely the pedigree's there. Both players representing
another penalty again.
Both players representing their countries.
Number 22 return team. 10-yard penalty. First down.
So 10-yard penalty. They won't be happy with that one, Paul. Andrew Ogborn, the coach.
First down.
We're pulling his hair out up there. Almost heard the folder hit the ground. Coming through on the play. Just
Screen
picked
play.
that off the ground. Nice work. Good hands shown. Good awareness. On the far side. Justin Klein there.
Nice design play there by the Lions. They put that little play action fake in to freeze the linebackers from getting outside to help out on the tackle.
Ball comes back. Handed off to Watson. Watson finds space up the middle.
Great hole.
Opened up there. Did good work there, the offensive line, to really create some space there for Watson as they hurry this play up here. Be 1st and 10. Dummies there. Here he goes. He's running again. Shows
score.
some good footwork there. The quarterback. What a touchdown there. Kieran Dorney. He's run it 3 times today. He's picked up yards every single time. And that's great gridiron there.
Dorney doing a nice job there, pulling the ball and then setting up his perimeter blocks.
Read the play well, didn't he? And summed it up. Cut back to the outside as well. Showed good footwork.
He certainly did. I mean, he's dangerous when he gets out into the open.
That man on screen there, leading his side around.
Okay, so hold on a sec.
Like all good quarterbacks do, as the officials look like they're having a word. The kicker gets set. Liam Embry will be the man to take the boot.
Okay. And time down.
Hits it.
The ball's on the roof again.
Ball's on the roof, but the point is good. It's now 7-0 in favour of the Sydney Uni Lions. And it's been an absolutely cracking game. End-to-end stuff here. But the Lions getting the first bite of the cherry here.
2 minutes 46 left to go in the first.
I'll work with that. See, if one of you guys picked it up. Yeah.
Real shame that that first touchdown got called back for the Pirates there, but they get another opportunity now to do something with the ball.
So let's see what they can do. Of course, the kick coming back to the 20. Josh Yerrill with the kicking duties here. Ball comes off the kicking tee there. So here they go with the restart. Goes along the ground for a bit of a squib kick there. Up the middle though, here come the Pirates. Forced to get around him. He's going to have good control here to hold on to this ball. He was absolutely swarmed then, wasn't he? He's thought, I'm going to take this straight up the middle, and he did.
Well, he's a linebacker, so I don't think he ever thought about sidestepping anyone. Just want to run straight through him. Nice little return there by number 51. I'll give the Pirates good field position, pretty much 1st and 10 from from the Lions' 36-yard line.
Let's see what they can do here.
Nice run there by number
good.
81.
Good run there. Going up the middle. This is better play by the Pirates. This is what they have to do.
Here come the Pirates now for their quick up-tempo game.
Ball comes back again, handed off. Nice run again there. Doubling up on the play.
You can see now this puts pressure on the.
Calling out, readjusting their defence there.
Nice job there by the Lions defence.
Yeah, read the play well.
And the Lions do, you know, put a lot of stunts and blitzes, as I said earlier, but it takes time to call that. And so by the Pirates going, you know, fast tempo, it denies the opportunity for the Lions to get their play calls in on defence.
So it'll be second down now.
Roll-out play here by the
And
quarterback.
here it goes into the end zone, but no. Unlucky. Just let it go.
It's a new quarterback in there for the Pirates, number 12. He's a bit more of a mobile guy.
Yeah, Nick Kalebic, he's on in the 12th jersey. He certainly looks like he's picked up the tempo a little bit there for the Pirates. And again, he goes up the middle. Just looking to get some yardage.
It was a nicely designed play there, but just Pirates O-line not maintaining their blockers.
So it's 4th and 7.
I think the Pirates are going to go for it
They're
here.
set up for the attacking option. Why wouldn't you in the championship game though,
Yeah.
Paul?
Well, maybe. I mean,
As he comes around now, he throws it, he gets it hard, and he's done it. Nice
catch.
work there. Great catch. Great throw. Great awareness.
I mean, they do have the win with them, so they could have taken the field goal option there as well. But you know what? It's first and goal, I think,
It is 1st and goal, and Zach Hughes.
from the 6-yard line.
What a great reception by number 80, Zach Hughes. Ball snapped. Oh, that's nice work. Good footwork
Wow.
there. Just short.
Nice little play there.
Yeah, nice little play, but nice tackle.
Quick screen
There
to
as
Dean,
well.
Dean Tuskowski. I mean, he's a physical receiver. He's kind of the guy. He's perfect guy to catch those kind of passes because he'll run up after the ball. He'll get the first down. He'll put his head down to get the first down. He's that kind of guy.
Well, the two danger men are on the right.
We have a substitution issue here with the Lions. They had to call timeout.
Too many on the play there.
I think it would give the Pirates, you know, a lot of confidence to score here.
18 seconds in this first quarter. Setting up for the running play. Tuskowski was out wide with that man Zach Hughes as well. And they're the two players, I guess, that can really start something here for the Pirates. The Lions have really nullified the running game so far of the Pirates. Ward remains off the field. I wonder if there's an injury concern with him. So Nick Kalebic, he is still in at quarterback there. Maybe look for him to sneak up the middle there. He's shown he's quite alert. Standing back.
Pirates running the inverted veer play there to the left.
Yeah, taken there.
And that
Ahead.
play there, the quarterback wants to put the ball into the into the motion man's stomach, and he's going to read the defensive end. If the end goes outside, he'll pull the ball out and tuck it up and keep it himself, and that's what he did on that situation.
Maybe should have given it then. I thought the chance was on.
End of the first quarter.
So that's first quarter down. The score 7-0 in favour of the Lions. The team hailing from Sydney University, of course. Sydney University, a great tradition in all sports. Continuing on the Gridiron field. Of course, Gridiron New South Wales putting on a wonderful day here at the University of New South Wales. Great facilities here.
We have to thank the green team from the University of New South Wales Raiders Gridiron Club, because they're running the barbecue and they're doing the chain crew.
Yes, definitely done a great job there. All facilities have been absolutely amazing today. So they'll get to the other side of the field.
Pirates having a bit of a stop work meeting over there on the sideline, making sure they're getting into the right play, making sure they're getting the right personnel group out there.
Yeah, so again, Ward not returning to the field again. Let's see what they can get going.
I think, you know, they've got a running quarterback in now, just gives them a few more options.
So motion.
There's a little bit of
Steps.
miscommunication going on there.
Yeah, cuts back in. Lucky to...
Now, I think that could be against the defence of Sydney Uni.
Yeah,
Face mask. That'll be an automatic first down. So it'll be first and goal, probably from the 3-yard line. Actually, probably from the
1 yard line, it says.
1.5 yard line.
So first and goal, not far to go. Perhaps bring the fullback into the play.
If I was the Pirates here, I'd just try to power that ball in, tighten your splits down to help nullify the blitz, and just full house. Straight ahead.
They've gone back to the shotgun formation and handing the ball off, but
great job there.
Great
by
goal
Sydney Uni
line
defensive
D,
line.
wasn't it? Great goal line D. And that is how you defend your line there for anyone watching out there.
Nothing there but a lion's den.
That's right. Well, they won't let him in the lion's den.
Second down.
Jumps over, and that's a touchdown!
Great little play design there by the Pirates.
Nice work by the Pirates.
Set up by the previous play 2 plays ago with the quarterback keeper. And that's great. You know, the Pirates are hanging in there. They had a touchdown call back on them earlier today, and, you know, that's a bit of a heartbreak for them, but they've bounced back and
They certainly have. They've
marched
come
the
back
ball
there.
down. 4th down. You know, decided to go for it. Got a crucial first down, clutch catch there made, and then get themselves into the end zone. Number 80 having a great game for the Pirates.
Yeah, what a play there. You can't take away the vision from the quarterback there. He's taken the kick.
Okay.
He's waved it away, has he?
Yeah, it's yep, off to the right.
So skewed that one.
Wide right.
A little bit like my golf swing. Had a bit of slice on it.
I just don't play golf anymore. I lose clients when I do it, so I just don't do it.
So we'll come back for the kick. As we see the touchdown there on the replay. Yeah, nice vision shown by the quarterback. So setting to kick now, the Pirates.
Kicking into the wind now, so let's see how they do this. Bit of a low one.
Yeah, kick taken.
Oh, it's been
low.
touched.
It's been touched. Watson.
Anyone's ball there? No, Lions have got it.
So not a bad option on the kick there, kicking it low and hard into the wind.
Lions will take over on about their own 22-yard line. Sorry, 32-yard line.
So the Lions, they haven't had possession for quite a while now. Be looking to...
Well, they've got the win now, so let's start off with the screenplay. Out to number 21, Connor Foley. We'll face mask there on the play.
There.
There goes
Flag
the flag
on the play. We both called it there.
Yep.
It was blatant, so they'll...
If we both saw it, then you know it is a flag.
It was Justice Kentanka there, the man in the 20, I think, that got picked up for the face mask. Yeah, it was. It was Kentanka there in the 20.
It's a huge penalty, 15 yards, automatic first down.
So, a brilliant opportunity now for the Lions. Looking to get some points. It's 7-6. There's a point in it. Motion on the play. He's going to be stuck here. Oh, he manages to get the handoff, does he? Nice work there. Great composure shown by the quarterback.
Yeah.
Just handing it off. And good awareness as well. That was a reverse. I think it was Connor Foley that ended up with the ball. And he showed great awareness as well to be alert and take the handoff.
2nd and 10 now for the Lions. Trying to jump offside, trying to get the Pirates to jump offside. They're analysing the defence. They're checking into a new play now. Hand off to Watto. Reads the blocks really well.
Yeah, well done, Watson. But taken nicely.
Probably about a good 6 yards on that carry, maybe 7.
Yeah, 6 or 7 yard gain there.
Should bring up 3rd and about 3.
3rd and 3 it is. Dorney in the pocket. There's Watson getting the carry again and again. Makes easy yards there. Showing why he's an out-and-out superstar in this Waratah Bowl in the men's division.
Does a really nice job of finding where the hole is going to be.
Again, they hurry it up. Just not executing there. So Dorney takes a step back, ready to snap. Oh, nice work there, and that is another touchdown. Thrown well by Dorney, finding his man unmarked. Nice work. Josh Ayerl.
Good to see that one on the replay again.
Just plenty of time as he's just oozes composure.
Very poised in the pocket.
He had probably had 2 options there to throw. As they go now for the field goal, the conversion. He's hit it, and it's good.
Lions made it look easy on that drive.
They certainly did. Watson just made the defensive line look pedestrian almost. As we go now to the replay, and there it is.
He was wide open there. I mean, must have been a coverage bust.
Just staying in as well, so the awareness shown by Yerrell in the 10. And he'll remember that one for the rest of his life. So let's see what the options are here.
It's 14 points to 6 now. I mean, let's see if the Pirates can respond.
Well, they'll need to do something here. Good kickoff return will do it.
I mean, the Pirates have just got to make sure they hang close with the Lions.
Ball just falling over. You can see the wind in the background. Here they come again. It's kicked long, it's kicked downfield, and that'll be a touchback. John Tamanavalu was coming through on that with plenty of pace in the 30 as well. I'd like to see him get a bit more game time in the 30 jersey.
He plays defensive back for the Lions, plays corner and safety. Physical player, loves his special teams.
Very, very quick, that's for sure.
He's usually the first one down there. He's one of those kind of guys. He's got that, what we call competitive speed. Yeah, the Pirates had no answer then.
Nothing at all then as they...
This is where the Pirates have to be careful. They can't allow the Lions to dominate on up front.
Ward still not in the game.
Now it brings up 2nd and 12.
Comes back. Open here, but no. Sacked. Gee, he had opportunity there to get it to his number 4 out wide. Chris Kikuma was open, calling for it, yelling for it, but just couldn't get the ball away there. So first sack of the game, is it?
Offside.
Offside. There you go. Flag on the play. Stuart Olive in the 19 was the man. Over the top, nice hands there, bringing the ball back in.
And another flag on the field.
And another flag on the play, so let's find out what this one's for. And here he comes. As it stands now, it's 2nd and 12. So holding there. Be interesting to see now how they get out of this one. Still 2nd and 12. The snap's taken. Here he comes. He's chosen to run it. Nice block there. Gets around one. Oh, that's a big hit there. Crashing into the fence as well for his trouble. Nice work there coming across Nick Olive.
He nailed the boom on that play.
That was as good as hit as we've seen all day, all year. That's a bell ringer. So he's back out there though. He's gone long and unable to take that one in. He's been looming.
Chris Golkuma. And as you said before, if you touch it, you catch it. As we look here at the replay.
That was on the previous play there. The fence usually wins.
The fence did win that time. Ball comes back for the punt. Downfield. I'll take it nicely there though, and stopped in his tracks. About 35. 35 yards out now, so again the Lions will look to capitalise on this possession. There's 8 minutes remaining in the half, second quarter.
It's really good to see some of the old warlords from yesteryear coming out here to watch the game today. I just bumped into a few players from UTS who played back in the 90s.
Wow. Get the wheelchairs out, but here they go. Nice little cut inside. Oh, he landed awkwardly there.
We call it Zimmer frames, actually. Zimmer frame football.
That was Martin there in the 86.
The Lions are going to go up-tempo again, but Pirates go down for the injury here.
Yeah, that doesn't look good. I thought maybe the 86 there, Martin for the Lions would have come up worse for wear, but he's done well. Got snapped in half nearly. Bent at irregular angles.
Lions threatening again.
Savage beast the Lions. So good opportunity
Comes
here.
the counter tray play.
Watson again.
Nice yards there
Well
by Watto.
done.
Really does a great job of following his blockers. Has a lot of discipline, a lot of patience, and good vision and balance.
Yeah, good low centre of gravity too, hasn't he?
Yep.
He really
Definitely.
has a strong trunk, which is ideal for a running back.
I actually saw him jump over a guy this year. He hurdled him.
Wow.
Lions player jumped offside there, number 5.
Yeah, just a little false start there.
Yep, he knows it.
Gallagher it was. In the 5 jersey. So here they come again, the Lions. 7 yards.
2nd and 7.
Stopped nicely there, Watson. Read well the play, the Pirates.
Pirates D-line did a nice job on that last play.
They are in field goal range as well.
It's going to bring up about 3rd and about 5, I think.
3rd and 7.
Still 3rd and 7? I thought they got a couple on that.
Didn't make the gain on the play, so
He's just put it back. Okay.
what can they do here? Watson. They got 2 wide on either side.
3rd and 7, I would say they'll do the fade speed out combo here. I'm guessing. No, they're on the screen. And they stop him. All right, so to bring up 4th down, I think the Lions will probably go for it here. I mean, they do have the wind behind their back. They do have a decent field goal kicker, so they might actually go for the field goal.
The calls come out. I think they're going to keep the quarterback in. It looks like, yeah, they're going to go for it here. Interesting decision. Would have put them another 3 points ahead with missing that conversion as well. Would have made that a little bit harder.
A lot of confidence here by the Lions.
So they're bunched on the right.
They're seeing if they've got single coverage to the single receiver side here.
Ball is played over the top and incomplete.
They came back to that exact same play before that we saw in the first quarter. Again, the same result.
Yeah, the pass just wasn't there for Gallagher that time. No fault of the runner. And probably the first blemish today for Dorney. who's had a fine game so far.
Pirates defence holds are still in this game. It's 14-6. It's 5:23 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, good chance for one last drive up the field here for the Pirates. Let's see what they can do. The defence.
But obviously, the more the Pirates can stay in the game, the more they believe they can have a chance to win.
Well, the defence shown by the Lions, it's really stifled the running game of the Pirates. And here they come, make a short gain here. Not much on it. Probably 1 yard at most. So 2nd and 10 here. Ward's back in the play. I think they need Ward out there. He certainly shows a bit more composure maybe, and just can get them down the field, then swap in at the other end where we can have some of Kolevek's dynamic.
Blitz.
Well, they get the ball away, incomplete, almost intercepted as well. Forced to throw. Nice blitz there shown by the Lions, showing why they have the best defensive in the competition.
Den Tuskowski, the intended receiver on that last play. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Tuskowski goes the other way. They go long.
Great
catch.
And
that's completed there
Great
on the
catch.
far
Is that number
side.
80 again?
It was.
He's having a stellar
Zach
afternoon.
Hughes in the 80 jersey. Nice catch by him.
You know, he's got a bit of height to him. If they can protect Ward and he can put the ball up there and just play a bit of jump ball, you know, the old Aussie rule style, bit of up there, Kazali.
Yes, up there, Ward.
The DBs for the Lions are not very tall, so that's, you know, something that they could use to their advantage.
Yeah, definitely. And well, it's working for them so far. He almost scored that touchdown early on. So he's also got the pace as well, breaking away from the Lions.
I mean, they've got Tuskowski one side, they've got, you know, Zach Hughes on the other. They're teamed up together now, but they've certainly got some weapons.
And in the four as well, Chris Kokoma, he's certainly pretty sharp as well in his own right. Ball is snapped.
Not a very
nice.
good throw, but a nice little run after catch there by Tuskowski.
Yeah, Tuskowski did well to catch that, bring that in, as you said. Not the best throw, but
Muscles
made
his
the
way
most of it.
down to, I don't know where they've got the spot here.
Made about a 5-yard gain, maybe a 7-yard gain. Between 5 and 7. 2nd and 4 it is. So they go again, same play. Couldn't make the yards that time though.
If they can stay on track.
So it'll be 3rd and 4 again. Let's see where it heads this time.
I think they're going to come up with the fake screen now. Throw to Zach
Hughes.
or Tuskowski.
Gokuma's on the left. Not the best snap. Flag on the play. Ball comes down. Nicely caught there. Again. Going to Zach Hughes. Zach Hughes having a wow of a game out wide.
I just have this feeling that's against the Pirates, that flag, but I'm not sure.
Maybe a holding penalty. As we go now out into the centre.
Just a little shout out to Coach Hollywood up there in Queensland.
Getting
He's
a few tweets in from your fans, are you?
Yeah.
What's he got to add to the conversation?
Oh, he just says, keep up the good work.
Nice work.
I think he loved my up there Kazali comment.
Thanks very much, Hollywood. Gold Coast is where it's at. Hope the tan's going well.
The Raiders are actually going up to the Gold Coast in a couple of weeks to play against the Stingrays in the men's team as well as the women's team, so it should be a good weekend.
Oh, look out. Cavill Avenue will never know what hit itself.
Oh, Penrith on the beach right there.
Where else would you be?
No, there'll be some football getting played in between, a little bit of partying. But it's, it's an end of year trip, and that's what it's all about for the boys.
So we go back now, so it's 1st and goal. Ward hands off. Can they get through there? They're driving forward. Looks like they're over for a touchdown.
Mate, I thought that was the All Blacks there. That looked like a great maul.
Rolling maul, wasn't it?
Rolling maul right
Hey?
there.
Anyway,
Didn't get out of first phase play, but they got in.
they certainly did, and that's got them right back into this final. The Waratah Bowl, the championship match here. The crowd goes up. The underdogs, the Pirates. We'll be looking to convert this now. So 14-12, 3.5 minutes remaining in the quarter.
It's 14 points to 12. They're down by 2.
They're going for the 2-point here. Let's see. Ward set. Comes back. Blitzes on. Gets it over. Oh, and incomplete there. Calling for holding. He's not going to get it though. Vincent Vergara. Haven't seen too much of him today. So now they come back for the kick, and that's put them in a pretty good position coming into what is going to be half time.
It's been an interesting year for the Gridiron New South Wales this year. It's the first time they've had the men's, women's and the Colts teams all playing at the same time of the year.
So the kickoff to come.
After the championship, is over today, the league and all the teams will have plenty of time to plan for their upcoming season.
Well, it's gone to the wrong man there, Watson.
Yeah.
Trying to get a run on it.
Yeah.
He picked it up nicely then. He had a little bit of a snatch and grab at it before in the previous kickoff, but swallowed it up there.
They've got to get a little more depth downfield if they're going to line drive it like that on the ground.
Yeah, I can't understand that. They really need to get a bit better field possession. Every time the Lions have been in this part of the field, they've come up with points. So score now 14-12. Ball comes back, handed off. There's a bit of space there, but they ended up reading it well there.
Nice job there by Shannon Lynch getting to the outside, the defensive end for the Pirates, number 90.
Yeah, he's a big man, covered some ground there fairly quickly.
He had a stint in the Arena League back in the US, and also, played for Australia at the 2011 World Cup.
So Dorney has it, goes long, and nicely done there.
Nice.
Incomplete. There's a flag on the play, though. Contact after the play, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one, but it was a nice break up there by, I think it's Justice.
Yeah, Justice
Kentaka.
Nice work there.
That's a football name, isn't it? Justice
It is.
Kentaka.
He's waving off the dollar bills there as well.
Yeah, I don't think there should be a flagging on the field for that one. Justice is actually telling the Sydney Uni players on the sideline that it's not a penalty either.
Yeah, he's definitely letting them know, isn't he?
No love lost out there.
Yeah, definitely everything to play for. It's the championship match. It's the Waratah Bowl.
Oh, flag is waved off.
Flag is waved. Time to play here. So it's 3rd and 8. 8. Gets back in the pocket there. Motion there. Little handball forward. Gets a bit of yards. Is he going to get the first down?
There's a flag on the field again.
Another flag. Wow.
I think they should have some advertising on those flags. You know, you should have the Coca-Cola flag, the Pepsi flag. You know, they're on the field quite a lot. Getting some good exposure today.
I don't know if Coca-Cola would have a yellow flag.
Mellow yellow.
Maybe the solo flag.
Mellow yellow flag.
If you're listening out there, solo. There's opportunity out
Solo,
there.
there you go.
Working hard to be a solo man. Because I guess at the end of the day, being an official, it's a solo kind of job, isn't it?
It certainly is. It takes a special kind of a person to want to officiate. I mean, we obviously appreciate their work. Okay.
Reset again. So 2:12 on the clock.
The clock will restart once the penalty is assessed.
For the 2-minute warning.
Hang on, they've put a few seconds back on the clock now. It's up to 2:18. Clock should be running.
Clock
And it is.
So here they are, they're set. Dorney.
Now that play was different. You could see that was the reverse coming up there, where they were going to fake the zone triple with the reverse pass back to Connor Foley. Let's see if they come back to that.
So here they come again. Still 3rd and 8, is it?
3rd and 18, I think.
3rd and 18, sorry.
Now, every time they've run this formation, they've gone to the single receiver side on the deep post or the backside slant. Let's see what they do here.
Going downfield, open there.
Wow,
Oh,
he's
no,
so
nicely,
up and picked
well.
off by number 48.
Picked off nicely there, tries to get over his man, and that is a big play there for the Pirates.
Yep.
Interception. He was open, and then he just came out of nowhere
Great
to
job.
come up. Blake Watton it was.
That's a big-time play and a big-time clutch situation there from the Pirates defense.
He read the eyes, didn't he, of the quarterback. Came around. And it just hit him beautifully on the chest.
Minute 38 left in the half. Not sure what the Pirates will do here.
Well, they've got timeouts remaining as we look at the replay. He's tackled.
Should probably try to work the ball down the field, getting out of bounds, stopping the clock. Don't take any high-risk plays.
And here they go again, making 1 yard on the play. Nice coverage, nice tackling there by the defensive unit of the Lions.
Yeah, they've got to get more north-south in their runs. They can't be, trying to run outside this Lions defense.
Yeah, just need to be direct, don't they? And that'll
kick out, get up, get north-south straight away. Get vertically up the field.
Goes back for the snap sets, comes through, and that is a good sacking there. Well deserved by the Lions.
The Pirates are hanging tough, but their O-line, I saw 4 guys standing around there with 4 Lions in the backfield, so not a good sign. That tells me that there's some confusion there on the offensive line there for the Pirates.
I think it was Ballada that came through and finished that one off. It may have been Labulo. Now Ward is set. Snap comes. And again they come through, and that's 2 in a row for the Lions defense. Good effort there. They've really lifted here when they had to, but
Yeah, it's a bit
25 on the clock.
poor time management there from the Pirates. You don't want to be giving the ball back to the Lions with 25 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, with not much yardage as well. They're going to have to punt it away if they do.
A little bit too
Choose to
fancy
do that.
there. I mean, the Lions traditionally bring about 5 people. They'll send 5 every snap and, 5 blitzers. And if you're going to have, fancy players like that, you're going to have to rely on exceptional blocking from your offensive line.
And you've got to be quick as well. They just seemed a little bit sluggish on the play as well. Scores 14-12, 25 seconds remaining in the half. Let's see what will happen here. They're going to have to get a big kick away, but this breeze has just kicked up again, hasn't it? So they're going to be up against it here, the Pirates. What can they do?
If I was the Pirates, I'd kick the ball out of bounds, not give it to Connor Foley.
Ball comes back. Well, he's got plenty of air on it,
there.
and it's sat up nicely. Can Foley get to it? And the ball has found the sideline. There is 16 seconds on the play.
The Lions will take over on their own halfway. On the halfway line, and we're looking at 16 seconds left. So you're probably looking at, the Lions, if they're lucky, they'll get probably 3 to 4 plays off.
Well, they're going to be...
This is usually the time late in a half.
Well, Watson...
where, it's time for a trick play to get called. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions try to...
Watson remains on the sideline, so they'll look to throw. You'd imagine. Ball comes back. There's men open, but no good. D there by the Pirates. Returning the favour.
Timeout called there,
timeout
10 seconds
called.
left. Okay.
10 on the clock.
And like I said earlier, the longer the Pirates can stay in this game, the more they will start to believe that they can have a chance to win this game. So if they can hang in here, if they can go into this halftime break only being down 14-12, then it's going to come down to halftime, the adjustments that are going to be made and how both teams respond to that. I mean, the Lions have been dominating all year, but they're very good at halftime at making adjustments and coming out in the second half and punishing you. So we'll just have to see.
Well, they're certainly stuck with them so far, the Pirates. Can they do it defensively here? It's 2nd and 14, 10 seconds on the clock.
If I was the Pirates, I'd have an extra safety back here because it's all about protecting the end zone when there's only 10 seconds left and, the Lions are in their own half. So they've only got one safety, so I'm going to expect the Lions to go deep here, down the sideline to the wide receivers.
Well, they go short.
Going to run a screen.
Nice work there. Plenty of room. Oh, got him on the ankles there. Urell, he was away.
It's not a bad play call. If they would have had one more play,
The end of the half there. Good half of football shown. The score is 14-12. We're going to take a quick break and come back to you with all the action for the third quarter.
So just hold that shot there, Josh.
Real Sport Bar TV.
Well, we're back, everybody, now for Bar TV Sports, and it's been a great first half of action here in the Waratah Bowl final. And with us right now, thanks for joining us, Andrew Ogborn. Andrew, your side looks really good defensively and offensively as well.
Oh, we're playing so-so. We've made some big mistakes, so hopefully if we can cut those out and limit the penalties, we should have a better half.
Yeah, definitely. I guess the penalties on the play, a bit of flag action out there. No one likes to see that. So anything you said to the side in the halftime break?
Oh, we've just got to look after ourselves. Often happens in these playoff games where they bring in bigger crews, there are more eyes out, they see more things. So we've just got to make sure that we look to our own selves and play clean.
All the best for the rest of the game, mate.
Thanks very much.
So here we go, joining back for the action. The score is 14-12 in favour of the Sydney University Lions. The Pirates, of course, made a good fight back, good comeback here. Of course, Paul, you're back in the commentary box. You had a chat to the crowd. What are they saying up there about this Waratah Bowl? I think it's been an amazing game so far.
Yeah, I mean, I think, they're happy to see that the game's close at half-time, and obviously they want to see a good second half of football. I'd say with the Pirates being the underdogs, that they'd be the crowd favourite, because that's the Aussie way, right? We always back the underdog.
Yeah, that's right, and the Sydney University Lions, they just had a chat to their coach, Andrew Ogborn. He wasn't too happy with all the execution out there, but I guess happy with the lead. Both sides wanting to take home this Waratah Bowl as we hear the huddles getting ready now for the kickoff here in the second half, the third quarter of action here on Bar TV Sports. Of course, if you do want to get involved in the game, at Bar TV Sports on Twitter, hashtag Waratah Bowl is what we're going for with this one. And this game is going to go down to the wire. It's exciting. It's out there. Both sides offensively look sharp when they can make the ball stick, Paul.
Yeah, well, it's going to be really interesting to see how both sides respond after halftime. And as I said earlier, I've seen the Lions go in games, where they have been close before at halftime, and then they've gone away, strong in the second half. So it'll be just really interesting to see if the Pirates can play the same way they did in the first half, then it'll come down to the wire.
Yes, definitely. And I think for mine, Dorney, he's been pivotal in getting the Lions over into the end zone, getting the touchdowns, and of course Watson as well. He just seems to make yards at will.
Yeah, Watto's very comfortable running behind his offensive line, and I think they'll go back to him in the second half.
Yeah, definitely. We saw David Ward. He came back into the play, of course, taking nothing away from Nick Kellebeck. He did well as well when he was out there, so good they've got the option to interchange two different types of players.
Yep, they've certainly got some, their fair share of weapons on offense. I think the big difference right now is the Pirates' offensive line needs to step up. They need to give Ward time. They need to give both their quarterbacks time when they drop back to pass. And they need to work on picking up that blitz and twisting and stunning from the Uni's defensive line.
Yeah, big Zach Hughes would certainly benefit from that out wide. He's taken a few absolute screamers of catches out there, getting above his man. He's a tall man. He's a fast man as well. And, of course, Connor Foley out there as well for the Sydney University Lions side. He's playing out of his skin, as are all the wide receivers. Certainly finding their mark when called upon. A little bit more time to go here before the officials call time back on. Of course, you're a big part of Gridiron New South Wales and Gridiron in Australia, Paul. Plenty of pathways to come through and I guess compete at the elite level, play for your country. How do players get involved in New South Wales?
Well, I mean, the easiest place to start is the website, gridironnewsouthwales.org.au, or you can go to Gridiron Australia as well. I think that's gridironaustralia.com.au, and all the state leagues there, and each state league has, a full listing of their club teams. Most leagues have junior and senior football and men's and women's football.
Yeah, what's the website for Gridiron New South Wales? We're broadcasting exclusively for them today.
Yeah, gridironnewsouthwales.org.au. If there's any young kids out there interested in playing, I know that the University of New South Wales Raiders have a program for kids aged 7 to 14. So do the Sutherland Seahawks. I also know that the North Shore, well, the Northern Rebels they are, Sydney, they're starting up their young kids program as well for kids aged 8 to 15. So also Bring It On Sports are running an NFL flag clinic right here at David Phillips on the 11th to the 15th of January. So if there's
and what's involved with that? Is that something you can just register for and then get a team in?
You can register online at Bring It On Sports, and the kids, they come down there, they learn how to play flag football. They wear NFL flag jerseys. They learn all the skills of the sport. It's obviously non-contact, but boys and girls can participate, and that's for ages 6 to 17. So a great opportunity for the kids, instead of doing the usual soccer camp, come down and do NFL flag.
Yeah, definitely do something different out there. So much variety to choose from. Of course, if you are listening into the broadcast, as we said before, get involved in the game at Bar TV Sports on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. And of course, our YouTube channel as well, Bar TV Sports. We're around in your pubs and clubs as well throughout New South Wales and Australia. And of course, the production crew doing a great job bringing grassroots sport. If you want your sport covered by Bar TV Sports, to get in the game, contact Josh at Bar TV Sports. At bartv.com.au, sorry. As my producer just hit me on the head with a rolled up newspaper. Can't get that one right, so it's Josh at bartv.com.au. But here we go. Now we're coming into the second stanza of the third quarter. In the final dance here for Gridiron New South Wales, it is the Waratah Bowl. This second half promises to be action-packed. Don't go anywhere. Put it on your smart TVs, your tablets, anything you can get it on. You can watch it anywhere, anytime. And here it goes. It's showtime here. And that's a long kick-off. And it's going to be a touchback again.
Notice that the Jets flew over there just for the halftime kickoff. It's just how important this game really is here.
The fly pass is generally before the game starts, but
we're on Aussie
Qantas,
time.
as usual, getting the planes late.
I think it was John Travolta actually flying that for him, for Qantas.
Yeah, it's not Tiger Air, so it's all good.
If it was Tiger Air, I'd be ducking.
Yeah. If it was Tiger Air, we'd be waiting all night for the flyby. As we go now, so good effort there.
All right, back to the football now.
So the Lions,
that's what we're here for,
looking to attack this offensive unit. They come through on the blitz again, and here they go. He gets away. Well done there by the young quarterback, picking up yards. He breaks one, he breaks another. Oh, and he's met there. What a big tackle. Nice work there, but great recovery shown by the quarterback.
Did you see the stare down there by number 8?
He definitely gave him the stare down. The littler man.
That was the stink eye and the stare down all in the one hit.
Nikolai Hansen came up with a big hit at the end, but take nothing away from young Nick Killerbeck. As they go for a quick play there. Not picking up much, if any. And here's the replay. Look at him go. Nice feet, nice quick feet and ball.
Yeah, you can see that hit there.
Look at that, and he got straight back up. Credit to him. As they go now, they go for the long pass, but not quite sticking there.
Good coverage there by number 4 from Sydney University. Kevin Trin.
Tuskowski it was, calling for the ball. The veteran has come up short a couple of times today. Good coverage on him.
Kevin Trin holding his position there on Dean Tuskowski.
Yeah, Trin's been impressive, hasn't he, out there?
Long time starter for the Lions.
Done everything right.
Is that another flag on the field?
Oh, I'm hoping it's just
Who
yellow
was that
boots.
flag brought to you by? Was that flag brought to you by Qantas?
Solo.
By Solo again. Jeez, they've paid big bucks for these yellow flags, haven't they?
No, I wish.
I think the red flag the official, the coaches throw on the field is the one by Coca-Cola.
So ball comes back. And again, choosing to run. Yeah, nice work there by the young quarterback.
Geez, he's having a stellar performance. He doesn't care who he's playing against. He's just saying, hey, I'm taking the game into my hands.
If you're going to come at me, I'm going to run back at you, he says.
Hit me with your best shot.
Fire away.
Oh, boy. We're from the 80s.
Yeah, definitely we are. You more so than me. I just like a good classic. Yeah. It's Carlbeck now.
Quarterback kick.
He tries to get his big arm out. Does he get it out? First down, is it?
He's on a mission, this number 12, I tell you.
He's going to have a 100-yard drive, and it's only an 80-yard field.
There you go.
So short now.
Tell you what,
inches.
if the Pirates can get this ball, and take it all the way down, they can get in front. It's going to put a different perspective on this football game.
So it's 3rd and 1. Was less than one from my reckoning here. Oh, jump the play. Offside. Flags are down. And he is crunched, though,
and that
by
should
the
be
Lions.
Another Pirates first down.
That will be a Pirates first down. He's taking a battering out there, this young quarterback. But he's up to the task. Lifting his troops, lifting his Pirates. Walking the plank, dare I say.
Well, he's been, he's doing some inspirational stuff out there. He's hanging in there. And
well, both times when he's been brought into the game, he's definitely got his troops going. He's just got that little much, a quicker game, different game to Ward.
Well,
fakes the handoff.
He's got the ability to carry the football. And a nice little run there by the Pirates. I think he's gotten himself about 4 or 5 yards on that pickup.
Yeah, got himself close to 4, close to 5.
I mean, whenever you've got a quarterback who can run with the football, that's an extra person that the defense has to defend.
Yeah, it just gets them thinking, doesn't it?
Definitely does.
So here they go again. Sits back, shotgun. Passes it off. Oh,
nice.
That's a nice run. Slices him, cutting
He's
now.
got some speed.
He's got some speed. He's got some pace. Can he get there? No, he can't. But he's happy nonetheless. That is a game-breaking, game-changing play there.
Number 28 from the Pirates. Have they got a name for him there?
They do. It's Takuge. I think that's how you say it, and he's in the play again. Malu Takuge.
The Lions not having all their own way today.
No, definitely, and the Pirates have come out in this second half. They've had a rousing speech at halftime from their coach, Ian Taylor. So handing the ball off again.
If they can get a field goal here, it'll put them back in front.
And here he is. He's happy with his efforts there, the 28. Malu.
3rd
and 5. It's Malu Takuge. And the quarterback will take it again.
Oh, no.
He's fumbled it, has he? Was he over?
The line?
I thought he was over. Yes, it's called a touchdown.
Touchdown.
He scored. He's lifted his team. And because of him, they've got to the end of the ground. And because of him, they've scored. What a touchdown.
He's really carried this offense in this drive, and inspirational stuff there. He took a big hit. He got back up. He played football, and that's the kind of leader you're looking for when...
Nick Carlbeck, wow. Write that name down, people at home, because he has certainly lifted this side, and what a change by Ian Taylor, putting him on early in this third quarter.
I mean, the Lions defense,
So they're set, going for the 2.
Incomplete. And
Incomplete.
So that brings the score 18-14. So the Pirates are up by 4.
Yeah, 18-14 would have put them 5 in front if they went for the field goal.
8:34 left in the third quarter. Again, we've got this win factor, and the Lions have the win. This is a situation where the Lions want to take advantage of that this quarter.
I guess the win can also be a disadvantage as well, because they've got to wait the throws and they've got to time their runs, and with that little bit of extra wind, the throws they seem to be overthrown a little bit here.
Yeah, certainly.
But it'll be the kick that'll be the real damage here. They didn't have I guess, too much luck with their restarts in the...
And this is a tough
First
situation
half.
now. The Pirates now have to kick off to the Lions in this wind. And so they haven't done a good job of getting the ball deep downfield.
Well, it's hard to get any distance on them. That's why you'll see probably a short stabbing kick.
Commonly known as the Mully Grubber, isn't it?
The Mully Grubber, the squib, as we affectionately know it. So here we go now. Kick-off to come. It's a better one. Gets past Watson anyway.
Stays in bounds.
Yeah, stays in bounds.
Picked up by Connor Foley. He's
Good
a dangerous
blocking
runner.
there, Connor Foley.
They've wrapped him up around the 35-yard line.
Showing the pedigree in the Foley name.
The Pirates defence has to hold strong here.
Of course, Bernard Foley, his brother, big fan of Bar TV Sports as well. Following us all throughout the NRC season and the Sevens program we covered as well.
A little bit of a shout out there to Connor Foley's parents, Michael and Margaret Foley, if I remember correctly. Lovely people. We met them over in Canton, Ohio.
Mick and Marg, I think they go by.
Great supporters of Gridiron.
Oh, incomplete, is it, or a fumble?
No, I think that might have been slightly forward by about 1 inch. Yeah, I think, David Ward, just they're probably keeping out here because they probably want to take advantage of the running power of the other quarterback, number 12.
Well, definitely, it's like they've got 4 running backs out there when
Exactly.
he's out there. So here comes Watson now.
And here come the Lions. You can see they've got a really nice push here on their offensive line, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. So that's going to be 3rd and 10.
Yeah, 3rd and 10 it is.
And you can kind of sense, the Pirates are like stepping it up to another gear.
Yeah, you
here.
can feel they've lifted. You can feel the crowd's lifted as well here at the University of New South Wales.
Okay, the Pirates, the Lions checking into another play here.
So here come the Pirates, looking to
Screen
cover their
play.
mans. Screen
Dangerous.
play,
Oh,
dangerous. He's
a tackle.
broken.
Whoa, first down there. That to Sam Darcy.
Yeah, nice work there, Sam Darcy. Certainly dangerous in open play, and as you said, screen play was the option. It worked for them, has worked for them all game. So they hurry up again. Hands the ball off. Watson again goes up the middle. Is that a fumble on the play?
The whistle was blown.
Whistle was blown. So he'll be thanking his lucky stars there, Watson. It was close. Could have been trouble, could have been danger. And this wind has picked up again.
Hand off to Watson.
Yeah, here he goes again up the middle, Watson. You just get the feeling when he gets the ball, they settle down a bit here, the Lions, and he just opens up so much more opportunity for them. So they'll probably go to him again here. It's 3rd and 2. He's set. Gets the ball. Yeah, nice feet there shown. He'll
Fumble on the
down.
play there.
Fumble
That's
on the
gonna
play.
be
They've
Pirates'
stolen
ball.
it. Wow, the Pirates have come up with a huge play there.
You could actually
on their
see
goal
that there
line.
when they held him up and he just stripped the ball out. Number 32 doing a nice job there.
Yeah, that's right. Poor ball control, really.
And
that
these
was a
games, ball security is crucial.
Great work there.
I'll tell you what, I mean, that was a big-time play there for the Pirates defence because the Lions were marching down the field at will.
Yeah, definitely. Watson.
You can hear
Credit
the,
to him. He made all those yards then, but I guess you always live by your final mistake.
You can hear the
Your final
frustration.
play. And you can hear the frustration from the bench here as they gather round us. Better not say too much. And here they come now, the Pirates, defending their lead well. 18-14. A lead probably not expected coming into half-time.
6 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Here they come up the middle again. This is better from the Pirates, even though they're not making huge amounts of yardage. They are setting up and they can punt it away. They've got faith now.
The 2nd and 8. By the
Yeah,
looks of it.
2nd and 8 it is, and they got faith now in their defensive line after a couple of big plays at both ends of the field. Ward's back on. Ward goes long. Oh, and he almost comes up with an incomplete there. Nice work by Wickramasinghe. The number 38, is it?
That's a football name. You need a bigger set of shoulder pads to fit that name across your back, don't you?
Yeah, definitely
huge.
sounds like.
I don't even know if you got the pronunciation of that one correct.
I think it's a Wickramasinghe. It's a good
That's
Sri
a
Lankan
great
name.
there.
Good, strong Sri Lankan name. I think there used to be a cricketer that played for the Sri Lankan national team. Wickramasinghe, maybe, is how it's pronounced.
Good job there by the Pirates punter.
Yeah,
But
gets it
let's
up
see the
nice and
coverage.
high. Foley's under it.
Takes a fair catch.
Pulls
I mean, it's very hard. I mean, it's tough to get out of this half of this wind. And the Lions have the ball now. They've got great field position. They're down by 4. 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
And Watson
The Pirates have to survive this quarter here.
will be the go-to man. He's set beside his quarterback, Dorney.
Don't be surprised if the Lions try to take a quick shot down the field here, because they do have a strong wind behind them.
So they're set with 4 wide receivers. Gives it to Watson. He'll truck it up through the middle. He'll do that all day.
That was a nice job there by number 99 for the Pirates defensive end there. He kind of played the quarterback and the dive on that dive option play. I mean, Watto's not an easy guy to bring down.
So here they go.
Comes the counter trade
Here
play to
he-
Watto. Here he goes. He's got a crease.
Nice work. Good feed as well. Just changing his angle, making first down again.
It's a very
He's done that countless times here today.
Yeah, that's a very effective play by Sydney there, the counter trade play.
So set again. Dorney has it. Watson
Hand off
goes
to
again.
Watson.
This is play on play by Watson. And this is why he's one of the league leaders.
Have an injury on the play here. Shannon Lynch is down. He's it seems like his left wrist was bothering him earlier.
They'll miss him as well. So much experience. Played over in the US.
I
As
don't
you
think
mentioned before.
I don't think he'll be out for the game or anything, but, you know, just taking him off. Obviously, he's got big shoes to fill.
Certainly has. What are they? Size 21? He's a mountain. That is for sure. So the Pirates have to do something here to stop the flow, the yard flow by Watson. How do you counter such a remarkable athlete?
Well, I mean, I think the D-line, you know, they're in a 3-man front. It makes it extremely hard to you know, stop him with a 3-man defensive line. So if they want to stay in a 3-man line, then they probably have to think about stunning and blitzing a little bit out of that front. But I don't think the Pirates are going to change out of that front. They've been in it all year.
I was going to say, would you suggest they go to a 4-3 or?
Well, I mean, sometimes it's good to change it up a little bit just because it puts a different perspective out there for the offensive line. But if you're going to run a three-man line, your nose guard has to do his job and really tie up the double team from the offensive line. As you can see now, they've got another person out there, number 72, and we'll see how this goes. Run the ball outside. They look like they've got outside here. He's going to cut it back.
Yeah, nice cut back there.
Yep.
Does
Yeah.
well to get a bit extra.
Gets about
Justin
6
Klein.
yards.
Justin Klein happy with that. The Lions will turn around and look to hurry this one up.
Run the fly sweep there.
Watson set.
Here
Gets
they
the
come
ball
again.
for another carry. Here goes Watson. Watson spins. He's just grabbed by the ankle.
It's a
Wow.
Nice drive here by the Lions, and they're really missing Shannon Lynch on the inside there.
Just got to the play though.
Here
Blake
comes that
Watson.
screen again. Well defended that time by the Pirates. And I mean, they do it exactly the same way. They line up Watto to the field side. They run him out on a swing route. Then Corny will look play side, come backside to the screen. That time well defended by the Pirates.
Yeah, read well on the D there. Third and 7.
3rd and 7.
Set. Snaps the ball. Got players open. Oh, incomplete there. Should have taken that one.
Yep, that was a touchdown gone begging. And, you know, the Pirates linebackers, they've got to watch for that stuff coming across the middle.
That was Darcy there.
Yep,
Darcy, the
dangerous.
go-to man. Dangerous.
You know, and you can't give Dorney that kind of time. He'll pick you apart.
Yeah, definitely. He just looked like he had all the time in the world, didn't he? And he found his open man. As we look at the replay, and oh, he should have caught that, really. He will have nightmares about that one.
Yeah, I know, Sam. He's not going to forget that one easily.
So they go again.
Dorney on the
Dorney
keeper,
has
and he's
it.
fumbled the ball here.
Oh, this
They've
is not
signalled
good
Pirates ball.
for the Lions. Pirates
I
ball.
I thought the ball was down on the ground, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, wow. What about
Yeah.
that?
I mean, there is a rule that says the ground can't cause a fumble, and I thought the ball was down on the ground first. To me, that should still be Lions ball.
That was just as contained.
But hey, I'm not the official. I'm just the commentator. What would I know,
That's
right?
right.
Exactly. I don't wear the zebras. No, but it's signalled Pirates ball.
Pirates
Kenan
ball.
Dorney is upset, and I don't blame him. He probably felt like he was down.
But
But
it
you
looked
know,
like he was down.
you can argue all you want, but they've made the call. You just got to flush it, forget it, move on.
Can't overturn the play here.
No.
So what will the Pirates do now? Look for the blitz here by the Lions. Ward is back. Shotgun position. What are they going to do? They hand it off.
There's
Not
nothing
much.
going there.
It's just the wrong play, really,
Oh,
isn't it?
wow, that was terrible. They just gave up a safety.
Well, that's a safety. He's in the end zone there. Wrong play all around.
You know, if you're going to run the ball from your own end zone, you better run something that runs at the defense and not long developing players. It's
It was like they were going for a Christmas jog.
yeah, if you have a physically, dominant offensive line, different story. But in this case, the Lions' defense are pretty sharp up front. So this means now, I'm not sure, did they? No, I don't think they called that a
They
safety.
didn't call the safety.
No? Okay.
It's got to be very close, though.
Yeah, maybe they can learn from that.
They're inches away from their own end zone.
And I think the Lions are going to bring their house here.
They're going to have to probably look for the throw, especially with this blitz coming. Here they come. Gets it over the top and just throws it away there. Flag on the play as well.
Another flagging on the field, as we say.
Two of them. One for me and one for you.
It's a double solo.
The double solo can is out there.
I don't know who it's
It
against,
doesn't make
actually.
sense, does it? Double
No, it's
solo.
waved off, so I don't even know what that was for in the first place.
Well, if you don't know, the crowd doesn't know.
Maybe
I'm absolutely perplexed.
Well, maybe the officials don't know either. That's why they waved it off. These flags have a way of, falling out of the officials' pockets.
They need to tie them on like a 20-year-old hanky. So Ward just taking his time to get his offensive line set, having a word to them. Snap goes long.
Intercepted?
Oh, dropped incomplete.
Oh, incomplete. Okay. And for those of you who missed the action or just joining us, this morning the University of New South Wales Raiders women's team defeated the UTS Gridiron 40-16.
Yeah, it was a big score. 40-16 was the score. And, of course, Seahawks prevailing in the Colts competition.
What was the score in that game? I can't remember now.
50-0.
42-0, I think it was. So
Certainly plenty of points in it.
two undefeated teams winning the championship, and in this game, it's a bit more down to the wire. You've got the Lions, who are undefeated all year, going up against the Pirates, and right now, the Pirates are in front.
He's going to have to get a good punt on this one. The snap's going to have to be good. It is. They come through.
Oh, wow. Almost
Close,
blocked there.
very close, and that's a good kick there.
Taking an excellent bounce.
Well done. Good bounce. gets them over the 40.
Really surprised they didn't have Connor Foley out there to return that one.
So this is a
Again,
bit of alleviating pressure for the Pirates,
Yep.
but the Lions, here they come on another drive
Yep.
in the third quarter. There's 2 minutes 41 left here at the University of New South Wales,
Kinda
the
like
main field.
kind of like a boxing match. You know, the Pirates are in front, but they're against the ropes right now. They've got to get through this third quarter.
They've just got themselves off the ropes at the moment for a little bit. But let's see. Watson's out there. He's picking up yards at will.
2 minutes, 41 seconds left.
Oh, they go for the throw. They go long. He's away from his man. Oh, it's incomplete. Unlucky there, Josh Yarrell. He had it in his hand. He was open.
And you can see the frustration on Keenan Dorney's face there. You know, I mean,
Should
those
have taken that one.
Well, those opportunities don't come by often, and you know, receivers are paid to catch a football, even at our level when they're unpaid.
Paid in pies.
But I'm sure they'll get other opportunities because that was great protection there that they gave Dorney.
Ball comes back again. Dorney, plenty of time, but
Watto
he hands
breaks
it
the
off.
tackle.
Watson goes again up the middle, not making much there. Holds onto the ball though. Oh, a little shimmy there by Watson.
Little wiggle,
Didn't mind that.
little shake and bake.
So here they go. Snap.
Comes on the fly sweep again. Gets outside, but no, wrapped up.
Yeah,
Maybe
read well.
2 yards on the play, I'd say.
Read well though.
It's going to bring up.
Not quite a first down.
Looks like it's third and about 3.
Yeah, third and
Fourth.
2.
Fourth and that was third down. It's fourth and about 1, and a long one. Now watch the Lions here to try to run their look play where they try to draw the Pirates offside. No, they don't. Hand off to
Watson,
Watto, and he breaks the
too
first down.
easy.
He's going. Could score here.
Oh, taken nicely though. At the death, he had to make the tackle, but Watson again gets the Lions on the front foot and saves the day for them. So here they come now. The Lions, what can they do?
Pirates defense has to play disciplined here. They cannot let Watto get outside.
Oh, little. Maybe thought he was offside. There goes Watto. He's just lost his footing there, but the pass is completed. Nice take there, Justin Klein.
And in seconds, the Lions, you know, threatening again.
The Lions are roaring again.
They certainly are.
Handed off to
Counter
Watson.
try
Watson,
plan.
here he comes. Oh, taken nicely.
He's about 2 yards out now, 3 yards out maybe.
The big freight train that's Watson taken front on there.
Sydney Uni's offensive line setting the tone.
Yeah, creating a lot of space for him out there, aren't they, at the moment? And here they
Here
go
comes
again.
Watto,
Here he
he's gonna
comes.
score.
And he's going to score almost untouched. And that is what he lives for. And that is why he is the leading all-time scorer here for the Lions.
You have to give credit to the Lions offensive line on that series. They drove the ball down there at will.
Yeah, just Watson. He's unstoppable, really, isn't he? Once they get on the roll, once they hurry it up.
Lions take the lead here. With 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. It's 20-18. I think the Lions will probably want to go for 1 here. Unless they might want to go for 2.
Looks like they're going to go for 2. They don't want to go for 1. I mean,
I'd
with
probably go
Watson
for
out
1.
there, with Watson out there, though,
Yeah. It's a gutsy
definitely
call. I mean, if they miss it, then the Pirates are in field goal range, you know, to score. I mean, they need a field goal to get back in front. I'd probably go for 1 here and take the safe option.
Oh, they go for the throw on the play.
There's a flag on the field.
Going backwards, throws it away, tosses it away.
Wow.
Incomplete there
Couple
on
of
the
interesting
conversion.
flags there. I have a feeling it could be against the Pirates for illegal contact downfield before the ball's thrown from the official that threw the flag, but we'll see.
Just taking his time there to get up as well.
So Josh Urell, yes it is. They might change their option here and go for the goal. Liam Embry warming his legs up there, the big trunks. Going to have a chat to the coach.
Is that against the Pirates? By the looks of it, that
I think it is against the Pirates.
Penalty.
So they run it again. As Urell comes from the field, he's had a strong game, Urell. We see the replay there, the wall acting as a buffer. So Watson stands back. Score 18-20. Hands it off to Watson. Watson, can he get there?
He's in.
He's over.
It's a 4-point lead.
And that was really the play they should have gone to the first time. They get it second time around. Not too fancy. Looking very sharp now when they have the ball. So the Pirates are going to have to work for this. It's 18-22. So this is the championship match, the Waratah Bowl. It's up for grabs, and now the Lions go in the lead again. What can they do to hold this lead? Can the Pirates come back? There's a minute left on the clock in the third quarter. The lights are on here as the sun slowly sets. But it's not quite setting yet on this match here. The Waratah Bowl up for grabs. And now the Lions with one hand firmly placed on the bowl.
Still got a whole quarter to go.
I'm calling it, mate. So here we go for the restart here. The ball nicely kicked downfield, but finds its mark. They're going to need a good return here, but no. Here come the Lions. What a play by the kickoff team there by the Lions. They've stopped the yardage, and they're back down to about the 20-yard now. And this is where they find it tough to come out of. 18-22 is the score. There's 48 seconds on the clock. Can they have enough to drive it up? And
just wondering what's happened to the quarterback, the other quarterback. He did a nice job of getting the ball down the field, moving the chains and getting it into the end zone. We haven't seen him since.
Perfect for this situation where they need fast play, where they need it quick. He can certainly open up. And again, not the right play there.
Well, it's more the execution of the play. I mean, you've got to make your blocks up front. And, you know,
the blocks haven't been working up front. I'd like to see them maybe, just stick to the block and maybe throw.
That's
They're
why
just
when
not making any yards
when
here.
they get the other quarterback in there, he can use the other running back as a blocker for him because he can carry the ball as well. Like you said, it's having an extra running back in there.
So Ward having a chat to his offensive line. Go now. Oh, and it's been intercepted there by the Lions. The Lions bench goes up. What a play there. Mackett it was. Kieran Mackett saves the day, turns, sets, jumps, gets the intercept. And that is a championship play right there.
11 seconds left.
So maybe two more plays left on it. Do you think they'll go for it or just see the clock out?
Hard to say, really. I mean, the Lions like to punish you after you make an error, so I wouldn't be surprised if they go for a touchdown on this play and then come back and play second and third down football, or first down, what we call first down football after that. Safeties are cheated up, and here they go deep, as I thought.
Forwards,
and here they come.
and here
and
it
he's got
comes.
separation.
And he has, he's held on to it, and it's a touchdown! What a catch! time. Darcy pulls it in with one arm, and he has scored a magnificent touchdown.
That was a good call by the Lions there. The Pirates safety was cheated up about 12 yards off the ball, and if they went deep, you just knew he wasn't going to get there.
What a grab there. Darcy just makes up for that drop before, puts the big mid out, juggles it, pulls it back in. You don't see tricks like that at a circus, but you see them here in the
Big play
Waratah
there for the
Bowl
Lions.
final.
Looks
Look
off
at
the
that.
safety, comes back to backside one-on-one, and you could see the
Wow.
receiver getting the separation. I didn't think he'd scored, actually. I thought he was grounded before he crossed the end zone. Let's take and have a closer look at that.
We'll slow it down for you at home. And...
That's not a touchdown,
Ooh.
in my opinion.
In your humble opinion, it's not a touchdown.
Yep.
He was kind of on the ground, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was his knee was kind of embedded into the AstroTurf, and I don't think the ball had broken the plane of the goal line.
He's left his patella in the AstroTurf and scored a touchdown.
That's it.
But anyway, it's going to count. 28-18 is the score
And
on
two
the
players
final
like
play
that.
of the quarter.
Two players, Lions are up by 10 points.
But that is just a great experience to take nothing away from the quarterback as well, Dorney. He put it out there. They're going to go for the field goal this time.
They've got it. They're up by 11 now. It's 29-18. I'd really like to see number 12 back in there for the Pirates. Just give
He
him that
just
little
hurries
bit
it
of
up, yeah,
extra
definitely.
dimension. Nothing against David Ward. He's a great quarterback as well.
I mean, David Ward has been good to settle the ship once they were in the lead, but
Yep.
I think they really definitely need to bring
Third down football,
Carlbeck
or
back
first
in.
down, what we call first
the
down
fact that he
football
can run
after
with the
that.
ball, it is a numbers game.
Safety
go
comes
now
in
again
another.
to
Here they go deep.
the
as I
replay.
thought. And here they
Forwards,
come.
and here
And
it
he's got
comes.
separation.
And he has. Oh, he's held on to it.
Go deep, as I thought. And here they
Forwards,
come.
and here it
he's got
comes. As we freeze it there, what about that?
He's hung on to it. Yeah, he's down. You can see even his right elbow comes down before he crosses the...
Yeah, the official was on the spot as well.
Begin the fourth quarter now.
Yeah, into the fourth.
Let's see what
Final
the Pirates
quarter
can do
here.
on special teams here.
So what can they do here, the Pirates? This is a good return here.
Well, that's not a bad way to start off the fourth quarter for the Pirates.
Yeah,
And a nice
finds-
return there.
Finds it on the halfway, so they've got 40 yards to go here. Of course, if you have just tuned in, 40 yards is the halfway line in this particular fixture.
And this is where, for David Ward, he's got the wind behind him. This is where he can use his strength now.
Yeah, definitely. Is he going to enter the fray here? Yes, he is. Ward, they're calling on all his experience here. Coach Ian Taylor. What's he got up his sleeve here to get them out of trouble? He got them to the Waratah Bowl. Can he get them to lift it? Ball comes out.
That was...
The fumble on the play. They don't recover, and the Lions come up with it. What a play there.
Pirates just
Big play.
self-destructing here. I mean, you could see that right from the get-go. It wasn't a clean handoff. Number 81 there just looked like he was struggling with the football.
Steve Dabin, he comes up with the ball. He's the man on screen.
Let's see what the officials have to say about this.
The officials are having something to say about it, I'm pretty sure.
It looks like it's Pirates' ball.
The Pirates.
Pirates, as Coach Ian Taylor calls them. Pirates need to hang on to the football.
They certainly do. They need to get it downfield, and they're going again out wide. They're trying to get around this Lions line, and that's a big hit. Big shot there. And he is having a ball out there, Mackett, at the moment.
Yeah, they're going a bit too sideways here, the Pirates offense.
Is it Mackett or Wackett?
Keenan Mackett. Yeah.
It should be Wackett, because
He likes to whack people, that's for sure.
he just put him into the floor. That AstroTurf, it's got to hurt, doesn't it? when you're getting hit by that.
I don't think they're going to be able to have the speed to run around the outside of the
Yeah,
lines.
definitely.
They need to run inside.
Well, we've said it all game,
They need to run at the defence.
and they're not doing that. They have been doing it, but not with purpose. Not
Yep.
the offensive line. They've not created the opportunities, I guess, so they have to go wide. They have to try the wide. So now... the officials out there having something to say as well. There is a flag on the play.
It looks like, is that offsetting? I'm not sure. Yep, offsetting. So that will be replayed down.
There we go.
Bit of foul language there.
Can't have that in a sport of grown-ups.
That's for sure. Got to think about the kids.
And here goes. That's a better play there.
Well, they run up inside in between the tackles in, like 6 yards.
He's going to have to secure the ball, though. The Lions were going for it, scavenging for it.
The Pirates are certainly not out of this game, and they've just got to regather their composure. Not trying anything too fancy here. Now we have an offside there, number 67, or false start, I should say, by the left tackle. That's going to push them back 5 yards.
Yeah, false start. So again, the Pirates doing their best to get themselves out of their game. So they'll lose 5 on that. Second and 11 here. And again, they use the same route. And that is a better play. They found a bit of space there. Going for the ball, though, the Lions. Nice work up the field by the Pirates. What can they do here? The man on screen, Nichols it was.
I think they need to run at the Lions just like they've done those last 2 plays. Just keep taking it to them.
Well, we haven't seen them do it all game, and now they've picked it up, and they look impressive again here.
Well, the Pirates have a big offensive line. They need to, run it inside the tackle, set up, some good movement with some good double team blocks.
Ball comes back, snapped. Here he is again. Nichols not making any that time, though.
He cut it back a little bit too early. They were trying to run the power play.
The Lions.
Sometimes there's not going to be a hole there. You just have to, drop your shoulders and what we say, run behind your shoulder pads.
So they got 3 wide here, the Pirates. Zach Hughes on the far right. They come around. Oh, taken nicely as well.
Yeah.
Couldn't come up with it. Tuskowski tried to come up with the play. May have come down on a shoulder there.
That left tackle for the Pirates, he just couldn't get the reach block on the defensive end there from the Lions. And there's a flag on the field. Not sure where that's going to go. It might be against the Pirates for holding. So it could be equipment violation against the Lions. Guy's chin strap was undone. No, it's been waved off. Okay, it's just giving him a warning.
They've waved
it's
the
the right
play.
thing to do.
So what can they do here? 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. I'd run the ball.
They're going for the throw. They get it up in there, but no.
You're throwing the ball into double coverage there. The ball's in the air too long.
The option was on the right as well. Hughes was unmarked and didn't even look at him there, but had a bit of time too, Ward. As you said, throwing into double coverage.
Well, the Lions have a single high safety pretty much the whole game. So, Dave's got to do a better job of, looking off that safety, make sure he can't get a good jump on that pass. You don't want to be throwing into double coverage unless you've got a real distinct height advantage.
There's one man out there that does, and that's Hughes. And Unfortunately,
We've got
did get a look in there.
Hughes and Tuskowski on the right-hand side here.
Hughes in the 80. Tuskowski in the 82. Oh, false.
There's going to be a free play here for the...
Incomplete. Did he get him there for jumping the gun?
I think that should be a flag against the
I don't think I
Lions.
saw the flag come out. The one time we wanted the flag, it hasn't come out all day. What do we do?
To me, it looked like the Lions moved there before the ball was snapped. I'm not sure if they got back on side. Maybe the officials might have thought that they did.
You're gonna have it.
They're having a bit of a chat about it. That against offside on the defence, as we suspected. So was that fourth down before? Is that replay fourth down?
Yeah,
or
4th and 10. Replay the 4th. Is the call on the play?
bring up 4th and 5?
Look for Hughes.
See, if I was the Pirates, maybe I'd go for the field goal here.
Oh, they've gone for the run play.
Yeah, because you're down by 11, you get the field goal, then you're down by 8. You know, and you get a touchdown with a 2-point conversion, and that's tied the
Tied
game
it
up.
into overtime.
You know, don't try to put the game on the line. You know, it's still got 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter, but
Anyway, they chose the run play, and it hasn't worked out for them. So now the Lions with a good opportunity to drive up the field and extend this lead. It's 29-18 in favour of the Sydney University Lions. Here we go. He's up the field again. Good run. He's been best on the field all day, has Watson.
Now the Lions are starting to play off their tails in the air now. You can see they've got that little roll on there. They're 11 points in front.
Ball comes back. Watson has it again. Oh, easy yards this time. Gets the arm out.
Yep.
Taken to ground. Again.
Pirates here can't drop their bundle.
This rate will only take them 5 plays to get up there. Oh, not the best snap, and Watson forced to take that one. Not his best run, but was put under a bit of pressure there. Taking the pressure off Dorney himself. So here's Dorney getting the line
Speed
set.
option play to Watto, and here he goes again.
Wow, here he goes. What a tank he's got. What an engine.
Nice 13-yard run there by Watto.
He's unbelievable on that.
Again, Shannon Lynch is down hurt.
Yeah, looks like it might be.
He's played a hell of a game today, Shannon. He's played a great game.
Covered a lot of yards there to get across, didn't he, to take down that man on screen, Watson.
He's been carrying a bit of an injury, so I guess any time he stretches out with that arm, it's going to hurt him a little bit there. You can just really see that confidence back in the Lions now. They were a little bit frenzied there. You could see they were a little bit rattled before, but now they've really come on strong in the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth. We have 7:48 left on the clock.
7:48, 18 points to 29 is the deficit to the Pirates, with the Lions on the attack now in the opposition half.
Have to give a lot of credit to the Lions offensive line. I mean, they've marched the ball down at will all second half, and Lions had a couple of turnovers, but they're still there, and they're still moving the ball down the field.
Yeah, that's right. They looking now over to the touchline. Coach Andrew Ogborn Doing a little dance. One of his signals. Yeah, just
Screenplay.
over top. Nice for the little screenplay. Good blocking on the play as well. Nicely executed there by the Lions. Pick up a first down.
Still with Kerry tracking back. Comes back to the wide shot. Kerry will clear.
So Dorney sits back and hands off to Watson again. They could tack the ball there, the Pirates.
Nice play by number 32 on defence there, coming up with the stop. Obviously, he's tried to rip the ball out, but I think he's injured himself in the process.
He may have got a little hit to the chin there from Watson's helmet.
Shannon Lynch is coming back out onto the field.
Might have just got him across the chin strap there, but all accidental. He was trying to reef the ball out of Watson's hand. Watson with the one spill today. Not this time, though. You can't poke a lion twice. So here he is, set again.
And the fly sweep
fly
now. Is that
sweep.
Darcy carrying the ball? No, it's number 36.
Justin Klein, the man, taking that one forward. And again,
Huge game
fly
there by
sweep.
the Lions.
the fly sweep's been working well for them as well.
Certainly has.
Expecting Watson to get it. He steps away and acts as a blocker for them. That man on screen, Klein, he's done really well as well when he's been asked to come and take the ball.
Well, they've
take
been-
some pressure off.
Yeah, definitely take some pressure off Watto. He's been getting a lot of carries. And here he goes again on the
Here he
counter
is
trade
again.
play,
Good
and it's going to
block there.
score again.
Oh, he's close.
Running the ball at will there. You know.
So he's very close, is he? Didn't get the first down. Second and what could be no more than inches. They go quick, and there he is again. Can he get over the line of scrimmage? I believe he will do it.
I don't think he scored.
And they're about 4 out from the goal line.
One shot take.
So a little bit of a hold up out there at the moment. Score still 28-18. Under 6 minutes remaining now. Clock ticks down. You can just feel it slipping away from this Pirate side. They've been gallant, though. They've certainly stuck it to the favourites out there.
Oh, look, they've played some really good football today, no doubt about it. You know, and look, they're still in with a chance. I mean, they've got to stop the Lions here, but you know, let's call a spade a spade. They have to stop the Lions. They can't let them score.
As they're set. Handed off to Watson again. Watson finds a bit of open space.
Wow. He didn't score.
Good D there by the Pirates. That is desperation stuff. He didn't score.
The gates were open. I thought he was.
It did open up, but then all of a sudden they came across as a last-ditch effort, and they're coming through on the play here. They do get through on Watson,
Oh,
but he
Watto
brushes
breaks the
one
tackle.
off.
Is he in? I'm not sure
I
if
don't
he's in.
think he is. No, he's not. The official saying no.
Geez, the Pirates D-line looking tired there. Slow getting up off the turf. That's not a good sign.
Under 5 remaining.
Can the Pirates make a stop here?
3rd and 1 is what they're after. Looking for that goal line. They've been held out. Phenomenal effort, really, when you consider what's going on in the game. They've had to do a lot of defending in the back end of this 4th quarter. Can they dig deep 2 more times? Because if they don't get it this play, you can bet they'll go for it on the 4th down.
3rd and 1.
Here he is again. Going.
Oh, here goes Keenan doing it. Oh,
Doing it.
oh,
It's
no. Incomplete.
been thrown forward. Incomplete. And doesn't
Wow.
Justice Kantanka let everybody know.
I think the Lions drew that play in the dirt a little bit. You know, Dorney is...
He could have gone himself,
I
really.
thought he could have too, but I think he just saw an opportunity there, and I don't know if the receiver was ready for it.
Well, he thought he was over. The receiver thought he was over. Dorney was the only one thinking about passing, and he did.
How do they call that play in the huddle? Draw it in the dirt on one. Ready? Break.
So now, it is 4th and 1. Can they do it here?
Speed option. Here
Yeah,
comes
nice
the Watto.
work. Here comes Watto.
And they've stopped him.
They have stopped him, but now it's going to be a big effort to get off this goal line here for the Pirates.
Yes. Yeah, got one of the best defensive lines in the league, if not the best D line in the league. And
It may have been a win there for the D line of the Pirates, but I tell you what, this O line's going to have to pick up their game here to get their side back into it.
gotta have
4
some faith-
minutes
gotta have
35
some faith
remaining.
in the Pirates there, Gareth. Come
Huh?
on. They're
I'm
going
a
to be
Pirate
hearing
from way back.
They're going to be hearing this on YouTube tomorrow, mate.
What
You've gotta
should
say
we
some
do
nice
with a
stuff
drunken
here.
sailor? They'll be singing when they're watching it.
We can always join the Raiders ladies tomorrow. They're going out for Silly Sunday
Wow.
after their big victory today. God help Sydney.
They look pretty wild after their win there. Emphatic victory. So here they go for the throw.
Here we
Goes
go.
wide.
Oh,
Oh,
incomplete.
he's just dropped that. He had 2 on him.
He's a little bit, he's copped something here.
And that's Hughes. He's been their go-to man all day for the long play.
Don't be surprised if the Pirates try to move the ball again by throwing it.
They're going to have to really, if they're going to get off their own line. The defensive line of the Lions has proven too strong. They haven't really run for too many yards here today, the Pirates. So Ward calling the plays. What will they do here? 3 wides. Ball comes back. It's handed off. Just giving it a little bit more space. They're going to have to throw on this play.
Yeah, it's kind of like slow developing players. It's just not really should be on the menu right now.
They need to certainly speed it up. And again, Carl Beck could be an option if they do get to first down.
There might be a penalty on the play here. Looks like pushing off maybe from a Lions defensive player, maybe. I'm not sure. That was against the Lions or the Pirates, but
Well, it is the 4th quarter.
you know, if you've been looking at some of those run players there by the Pirates, they are slow developing, and you know, the slower the play, the longer you have to sustain the block, right? And so they had more success before when they ran the ball off tackle to number 40.
Yeah, that's right.
To have an unsportsmanlike conduct call on number 81 on the Pirates team, and
Won't be happy with that.
you just don't need that right now. You know, the game's on the line, and
Not in a championship match, and not when they're on their own line.
it says 2nd down and 1 to go.
Looking for the pass, and it is incomplete. So they've got no other option here really but to run it.
Then Tuskowski, the intended receiver there, he's not going to be happy with that one.
So it's actually 4th and 9.
5 minutes and 15 seconds left. I mean, you know what? I'd go for it. You got nothing to lose here.
Yeah, it's the championship, so
It's not about the final score. It's about trying to win the football game. And to me right now, there's 5 minutes left, and
they do look like they're setting up to kick the ball though. Will we see the fake?
maybe it's grand final football. Anything's possible. They got the wind behind them.
They wanted to get it right down the field though. Kadir is the man back, ready for the kick return. The punt return. Ball comes back. Oh, taken nicely. Oh, good feet there. Causing a bit of havoc. He's behind him. He's chasing. Well done there by Kadir. Getting them into an opportune space.
You got the Lions now off the ball, 4:59 left on the clock, and you know it just depends on what they want to do here.
5 minutes on the clock. 4:59 to the second. What will they do here?
If I was the Lions, I'd be just looking to, you know, get the ball into your running back's hands and follow that Sydney Uni offensive line and just chew the clock right down and choke the Pirates out of the rest of the game.
Well, Watson's been given a rest, and here comes Kadir. He's a different sort of player. He's quick, good on his feet, sharp, finds some good yards, finds some space. Nice work there by that man on screen.
Yeah, he doesn't get many opportunities, and for him, this is great to be playing in the championship game. And he gets his number dialed up. He returns the favour with a nice 15-yard gain there. It's 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10. He stays in.
And it's important for the Lions backups to get playing time in these kind of games.
Dorney. Hands off again. Here comes Kadir.
Bounces outside.
Goes outside. Probably could have gone on the inside there. Straighten up the play, but didn't make too much on that one, if any. So just choosing to slow the play down here. What will we see?
I reckon we'll see a counter tray.
Kadir up the middle.
Well, I think that was a counter trap. I don't know if that was a counter tray, but sort of right guard there was a bit light on his hands. And he
did well though. 3rd down. Here they go. Snap comes.
Oh, Kadir's going to score.
Is he over? Is he? Is that a touchdown?
Bit of a fumble, risky on the play there. Oh, scored a soccer goal. Gone into the nets.
Flag on the play.
Another flag on the field.
Hands are going everywhere.
Solo is getting their money's worth today.
Wow. Working hard. That's for sure, the officials out there. And as you can see, the wind up there causing havoc in the cherry picker. Our cameraman Josh up there all day doing a great job in the elements.
He's getting a bit of a moon tan right now.
Hopefully that takes away from his suntan, looking a little bit like a lobster.
We need to get the Bar TV wind jackets happening, I think.
The wind cheaters, and there's the trees there. You can see just how much it's blowing here.
Yeah, I noticed
wow.
The kookaburras have gone.
Well, they went home in the kookaburra bowl, didn't they?
Exactly.
Kookaburra stew.
And then the Seahawks went home and had roast kookaburra.
Kookaburra stew. Nothing better.
Oh, beautiful.
If you are listening, RSPCA, that is a joke. You never...
Did they have a sense of humour? I hope so.
You can never count on a not-for-profit to have a sense of humour, mate. We love the RSPCA and whatever they do for animals and our wildlife. I rescued a kookaburra once as the play comes now. Completed pass.
That's Duskowski. Gets out of bounds there. That'll stop the clock. 3:21 left.
What can they do? 29-18.
It's been a great day of football out here today.
It's been wonderful. Great afternoon, great facilities, and a great sport here. Showcasing gridiron in New South Wales. Oh, Incomplete, but should have taken that pass.
Yeah,
He was already around his man and halfway up the field.
I think he was looking downfield to see what he was going to do with the ball once he caught it. You know, but we always say catch the ball first, then worry about getting up the field second. He should have had that one.
Should have caught that.
Josh on the centre. You've lost me. Yeah. You know,
So here we go, ready for the snap. Ward out there. Trying to get things moving for the Pirates. There's motion on the play, spins, Ward gets it over the top, and it's intercepted, is it?
That was a dangerous pass.
Lions have gone through for an intercept and a touchdown, and Scott Thompson has one to savour for the rest of his life here. What a touchdown there. What a great effort, and really a poor option by Ward.
Yeah, I mean, he was thrown off the back foot. It was just a bit of a rainbow pass, you know, and it's just...
currently still tracking Kerry.
It had a bigger arc than the Harbour Bridge, really, didn't it?
it was a bit of an arc. But you know what? It's late in the game. You're trying to win. Sometimes you try that little bit too hard, and you know when you're forced into these situations, and that's what happens. You know, it's not really a true reflection of the game. It's been a good game of football by both teams, and you know Pirates have played some great football today, and they should have their heads out, held up high. But you know, it looks like it's going to be the I think 13th one in a row for the Lions.
13th
I think it's the
win in a
13th.
row. Lucky for some.
Okay, so with Josh on the top two.
Ball kicked. Points are good. So the score will be now 36-18 in favour of the Lions. There's still 3 minutes left on the clock. So the Pirates looking to savour some pride here. What can they do? I'd like to see a good kick return here of about 40 yards. They haven't even been down this end.
Well, they can return the kickoff for a touchdown, then go for the onside kick, regain that, get another
Game.
touchdown,
And game over.
and that'll get them up to 36-32. Then it's a whole new ball game. All right, so let's rewrite the script
home.
right here.
Let's get them home as we look at the replay there. The spin comes out. Everyone in the Lions uniform was grabbing for it.
I don't think they're going to kick the ball deep here for some reason. Maybe they are. You know, special teams is a free play for the Pirates to get some points. So if they can make a big play.
A
Oh.
little bit of a fumble there off the kick, but picked up nicely with no concern. And this is not a bad return. Not the 40 yards.
And another flag on the field.
Who would have thought?
We've only got the field booked at 10 p.m. tonight, so if these flags keep going, we'll be at midnight.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking anyway, so at least when he does.
Give me
You've got me. You've come in.
10 o'clock at night,
That's alright.
and I'll be looking for a pillow.
Well, it's 8:30 now.
Well, we ran our first double replay while you were gone, Josh. Or is it like back to back replay? Tracking back with the top two.
So what can we see here? We can see
Kerry's is coming through a little bit grainy.
a couple of wide receivers.
And for viewers who have missed today's game, they'll be able to catch it,
Oh, nice
I think, on
play
YouTube
there.
in the next couple of days.
Yeah, it'll be up there for
Yep.
Best of Love. Of
Great.
course, we'll have highlights as well. The highlights packages will come out during the week, so
I'm sure the players will really appreciate all the good work you guys do here at Bar TV, but they can actually watch this game, and obviously our excellent commentary just adds, so much more. A
Adds
bit of
some
gravy on the
flavour
top,
to
adds
it.
some flavour.
some salt and pepper, so to speak. They do call us Rosemary and Thyme in broadcast world.
Now number 19's in. They're giving him a bit of love at quarterback.
Oh, gee.
Incomplete pass there.
He got the rocket arm out then, didn't
Yeah,
he?
it's like a bit like Dan Manero.
Dan Marino,
I was going to say Dan Manero, but I meant to say Dan Marino.
circa 1983.
Good to see you guys. Thanks a lot.
36-18 is the score. Andrew Ogborn will be ecstatic with his second half performance by the Lions.
Yeah, they've really stepped it up.
As you said, coming into the third quarter, they can do this to a team, and they certainly have done it. Now the fives are coming out. The party's happening out there for the Lions. So 2 minutes remaining. Can the Pirates get themselves up the other end? They've got the wind at their backs.
Good to see you, Hep. Yeah. See you later, John.
As we go, the crowd hedging their bets at the start, saying that they were going to see Sydney Uni win, but the Pirates not out of that. Oh, that's a good completed pass there. Up the field they go. So the Pirates, can they come back? Ian Taylor, what's he got up his sleeve
well,
here?
I think right now they're trying to give their other quarterback some time in a big game like this. You know, for him to go out there and complete a pass, you know, it's great for his experience and confidence.
Definitely setting the wheels in motion for next season. Of course, next season kicking off with a bang. 1:32 remaining on the clock. What is going to be coming next? What can this young quarterback garner from his troops? Oh, it's a turnover anyway. Nice run there. Joe Thompson, that is, on your screen. Getting some game time as well. Staring down the camera. Getting the instructions from his coach. Look at that. His eyes pierced right through me then.
He's got a strong arm, this guy.
I was going to say, let's see him chance that arm. We're told he can throw an absolute bullet. Coach has just been soaked with the Gatorade can. Andrew Ogborn. That's got to be a little bit cold.
What, 39 seconds, clock's ticking.
36.
Maybe one or two players left in this one.
Yeah, they'll look to secure one more touchdown, if anything, to go by the way they play over at Sydney Uni. As we see the line of scrimmage there. Ball comes back for the snap and choosing to run it again, just chewing up time. That might well be the last play here. Paul Marina.
You'll get that name right one day.
Can't spit it out, mate.
I mean, I don't find it hard to say. You know. Looks like they're getting their victory formation here. They're just going to take a knee. And the Lions party begins.
Taking the knee.
Well, congratulations to Sydney Uni on their 13th championship in a row.
Well done to Sydney Uni, yeah. And who do you think was the best out there today? I can't go past Watson.
Me neither. Yep.
Wow, what a game from him. He would have rushed over 100 yards easily there. Out there, scored a couple of touchdowns as well. So Watson, the man of the moment, the Lions, the team of the moment, taking home the Waratah Bowl. Paul, it's been a pleasure working with you all day in the commentary box and a great day. What else can we expect from Gridiron New South Wales?
Oh, well, thank you, Gareth. It's been great being here. I just think Gridiron New South Wales continue to work on building their junior development program, and also hopefully we'll see a few more women's teams in the competition next year.
So if you are at home watching the coverage, get on the Gridiron New South Wales website to get involved in the game, grow the game like we do here at Bar TV Sports. Of course, if you'd like to become a partner of Bar TV Sports through coverage or broadcast partnerships, contact Josh at bartv.com. It's been a great day, and it's been a great win by the Lions in the Waratah Bowl, 36-18. They run out winners against the Pirates. It was a great game, but they were just too strong in the end. And we'll catch you next time. Hopefully we'll be covering more of New South Wales Gridiron next season. So we'll see you then. Don't forget to tune in to all our cricket, rugby and winter season sports throughout the year coming up. Thank you very much. I've been Gareth Wozix, and we've been Bar TV.